Hello and welcome to Fatecaster.
Yes.
And another quite adventurous episode of Shadows of Stravia.
Stravia!
Previously, we were recovering from the aftermath of Much Ado. Who remembers what happened? It just happened, so you should be able to
Plop
remember.
stole my necklace.
Yep.
Not that much.
Dirty Plop.
And
Reginold was given that necklace and crafted something wondrous.
What'd you craft,
I know
Reginald?
nothing.
Turns out I can craft a nice medallion.
Very nice.
A
Very
memorial.
nice.
No, nothing
Pinnacle
about
piece of dwarven craftsmanship.
Severin came to us,
Yes.
basically.
Said, give me all the
Selling
money
himself.
that Blackheart owes us,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
or I'll
doesn't
tell
happen.
your secrets.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like,
Light blackmail.
Womp.
A little
Yeah,
bit
he's
of
Light
He's like the
blackmail with like
mafia.
an
Yeah.
idea of like, hey, but I can work
pouring
for
out of
you,
services.
You
Mm-hmm.
I won't attack you if you pay me.
And
And he's
know? He's a clone.
uh,
That means something.
we ended the session with a very
Oh.
quiet, intimate moment in Nyx's bath
Yeah.
with
Nyx was
Zelphira and
there.
Requiem. Maybe Plop was there watching, who knows. And
Wow.
with
I've
that,
seen everything. Apparently, I've cried.
please join
a lot.
us as we descend into darkness.
Oh.
That's so good.
I like the Tragul scream every time. That's my favorite part.
no.
Yeah.
I was like Gabe's.
Keeps bear.
Yeah, another bear.
The worst
Oh.
of
Why do you have a shirt? Why are you in there?
is, hey, we're playing D&D now.
So are we.
Okay. The worst of yesterday is largely behind you. Not ended or resolved, just forced into some kind of malleable shape. The summit hall, has been scrubbed free of blood. Guards are now standing, really crawling the place, standing at every arch. You see much movement of messengers scurrying like bees in a hive. Zelphira, probably more than most, that the aftermath of the happenings of the summit are being both ratified into law as well as seeing the aftermath of what has happened to a great house of Blackheart, your chief rival, and now perilously close to the edge of... They almost lost both and their only heirs the day previously. They did lose their heir in Celine. And Valtar, who knows, what's going through his mind at this moment. But the Black City, as you prepare to depart, rises around you in its dark towers and iron-lit windows. You see... in many places, banners of Blackheart being taken down. You see even passing men loyal to House Myrrh disarmed and taken to some kind of quarters for questioning or holding. You are nearly at the point of leaving yourself. Your preparations made, your caravans packed, standing out in front of the horse stables, when a voice stops you. Lady Zelphira, Nyx, is not shouted, but Prince Lariel stands a short distance away behind a high stone arch the wind tugging faintly at the dark trim of his coat. His 2 first blades stand behind him, far enough to grant the illusion of privacy. A moment before you depart.
Go right next. Am I with you guys?
Yes.
You're all
of course.
nearby.
Sure.
As you step closer,
Larry, I must say, as I was leaving, I feel like I saw the real you, and I was impressed. Way to take a hold of that situation.
thank you.
Why do you play the fool? You are so honestly, like,
gonna be
truly
reading
the leader that
Larry's
this country
yeah.
might need.
Inside.
That was very blunt. Someone
Yes.
considered hurtful, but I do not think so. I
No.
admire a
It's a compliment.
forthright. Yes, a forthright statement. I believe there's only advantage to be underestimated.
Well put. Thank you for teaching me lessons.
You're welcome. When the summit began, I thought I had the shape of things to come. I apologize, Lady Zelphira, for reneging on my deal regarding Eldrith. I had to vote with my conscience when time came to it, and to be frank, you offered truly very little in the bargain. However, my desires and allegiances have not changed, nor shifted in this wind. But I was truly taken aback in the proceedings. House Blackheart has lost one of its most dangerous figures. House Myrrh, by all accounts, shattered its future in open court. The summit has been stained with blood, and before any of that, Nyx, you stood before the Crimson Court of Stravia and made a claim no one in this kingdom will now be permitted to ignore. He lets that sit for a moment. His gaze shifts to you, Zelphira. And you, Lady Scorn, secured peace, trade, transparency, and legitimacy for your house in the span of a single evening.
Did he vote for any of those? I'm trying to remember. I think he voted against most other than my legitimacy.
He voted for your legitimacy. Yes.
But he didn't vote for Darushk, right? Yeah.
Which is about on party lines,
Yeah.
For him, and especially for like voting against Darushk was mainly, the king's bidding. The king was growing tired of it and wanting to go to war with Darushk. There's an impressive thing to win so much in such little time. How do you feel?
A little betrayed, if I'm being honest.
On my account?
Who else's account? The only thing I think you, saw fit to vote on with me had to be my legitimacy. At least I get to thank you on that.
Does he seem his usual self right now?
Like,
Give me an insight check.
for somebody who has known me the longest of my life, it's quite surprising to see where you truly lied.
I don't think you've seen that yet, dear.
Interesting.
What was your roll? 27. I think that you're seeing up front kind of the evidence of
What is
kind
that
of
noise?
that's sound effects.
Sound
Some music.
effects. It's
Ominous.
eerie.
It's hurting my
Ominous.
ears.
It's supposed to be. It's called the unnerving
Sounds like a
playlist.
dog whistle.
Yes, it's doing its job.
Oh.
27, you are seeing evidence of kind of what they've discussed, that not himself, no, of what you've demonstrated, of what the Lariel, you've been demonstrated to himself has been the spoiled playboy. And I think that something that, kind of always hinted a little bit more so in private conversation is that shrewdness is what I think you're getting. With the 27, I will grant you additional insight, even as you're watching from the outskirts of this conversation, that Lariel is plotting something, which is probably not abnormal. I think as you notice this, you think that Lariel's
watching our party
always
for so long
plotting
now.
something.
Yeah.
You think that any interaction that he's had with you, none of it has been frivolous or without ulterior motive or without heading to some goal of his. And I think in that moment, with a very high insight check and kind of the things that you've hinted towards, you understand that this man was trained by Isolde. Potentially one of the greatest mastermind rogues in the world. And I think that you understand that his training has not gone unheeded. You have both survived the sort of night that tends to either create legends or tombstones. Occasionally both. I wish to offer my sincere sense of camaraderie to you both. I understand that I have voted against you in some of these things, and I have reneged on a non-binding verbal agreement between us. I hope that that does not dissuade you from the fact that I and my father wish to see you rise in power, Lady Zelphira. And to the greatest extent of our personal relationship and the great law of our crown, I wish to rise alongside you. Nyx, I believe you are, as well as what you claim, a shrewd fellow. So I trust you understand that what you have endeavored will put a great mark upon you. Not just of those seeking to win your favor, but of those fit with jealousy. Be careful in your path forward. And this is not a threat. You have nothing to fear
Is it a
from
threat?
me. What'd you roll?
Doesn't matter because I'm doing insight, so it'd be 19.
A 19 insight. He's being honest. It's not a threat. I, very selfishly, wish to ingratiate myself to you as much as possible. I've hedged my bets here, Nyx. I have no pure evidence other than what you've demonstrated in the word of Seraphin, that at least you believe what you've said, but a madman can believe what he says and still it not be the truth. However, should you be telling the truth, it would be very wise of me to rise alongside you as well, would it not?
It would. And so have you heard the way? The way of the Shaper.
You just hear Zelphira
No.
sigh, but
You have a
trying
way
to keep
already.
it together.
I have always had.
Stop.
I think you and I should talk a lot on this trip together.
I won't be coming with you,
Oh,
unfortunately. But I agree, we should keep in contact.
Agreed. What is the
And-
best way to do that?
Let me give you this scroll.
Are you going a
These
different
are-
way?
I will be returning to Valola upon the morrow. We just have a few,
I'll
matters.
see you at the
clean up.
unveiling ball, of course.
Of course.
Okay.
Balola.
But that is my.
Is that one of the places we came through?
No, Valola is the capital.
Okay, capital.
Where King Lariel,
Yeah.
this is, and
Sure. He's going straight home.
Count Draven
Stuck.
Blackheart is like the
Bye.
ruler of the city, dealing with the day to day, and that's where the kingdom capital
Going
sits.
back to
These are instructions from my personal lantern of calling.
Excellent.
So feel free to write. I hope that we become quick pen pals.
A manuscript shall appear soonish when I'm able to return. If you would be able to help me to publish and disseminate it while you're in Valola, of course, that would be very helpful for the both of us as you walk with me, of course.
And I am taking, I hope you understand, somewhat of a theological risk here.
Well, not too much, right? Because my father is the faceless god. This is just a subsection of that.
Of course, understand where I, hedged my bets. Should you be a madman and I be backing you and you be proven mad and a liar, then, of course, I look quite the fool.
But you said looking the fool can sometimes be to your advantage.
And I want you to understand that I am backing you.
Excellent.
Z is literally just like straight face staring at you guys with your back and forth combo.
This is a writ from my hand that your words are the words of the faceless god. And
Not
true.
Right. Yeah, I am my own person, as I told you within that. I am influenced by him, but I am my own god. That I must make clear from the get-go.
Let's consider this just a little bit of a necessary evil, a little bit of a lie. I understand the current political structure prohibits religion from spreading should it be contrary to the faceless god. So this simply states that you are who you say you are, and that you act in the faceless god's bidding.
I am of him.
Do with it well you may. I will let you know that politically, this should prevent you, should you show it, from being, say, hanged for treason or apostasy.
If I'm killed, I will just become something greater.
Of course.
Something that they should fear if they struck me down.
Also, it gives introductions to the priest of the head temple in Valola, should you ever seek there.
Oh, a name? An introduction, perhaps?
Yes, this is High Priest Corin. Corin Oliver.
Oliver?
Yes.
So straight back home to Valola.
Of the Artisan Guild, Oliver.
He's a gnome.
Okay.
Yes, but, he follows the holy path now. But, with that, leave with my blessing, with my bidding. Know that the crown backs the both of you. Safe journeys. Zelphira, my dear. Again, personally, as you said, someone who's known you longer than perhaps any other.
Right.
I beseech you to decide now, if you've not already, on what sort of ruler you intend to be. Now that you've seen firsthand how much changes when people gather near to you. And finally, if there's anything either of you would like to tell me to ease the burden of a secret or a burdened heart, this is the hour in which I would recommend courage.
You did get my letter about the ball and what's expected of you. And
Yes.
potential
yes.
that thing. That's
Of course.
okay. That's then there's nothing else for me to say.
Okay. And you, my lady.
You just really hurt my feelings. I thought you had my back. It's fine, I'll get over it.
Oh, I do, dear, I do.
Do
But
you?
yes, but you are not. I know that you are new to the way of the
so you
court.
go against me at everything at the court?
Not everything. Give me a deception check.
I'm gonna put my hand on her guidance. Her like, oh,
Okay, you can have guidance.
hold on. Do you even need it? Do you even need it? A little 16 on the dice. I just gotta remember what I have. For some reason, last thing I had up was Ghost. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. We were trying to remember the song that they sang in the. Oh my love, my darling. Yep.
I've
The
hungered
Deception.
for
18, and then I don't know what guidance would be.
Oh, guidance.
If I need guidance, it is 4.
Yeah, 1d4.
21.
21. He adds 7. There's a 6. Oh, dear. I did not mean to upset you. Do understand that this court is a pit of vipers and fiends, and sometimes we must publicly appear one way, where our heart leans another. Do you understand?
No.
Form an awakened mind and just say, I know from experience that actions mean louder than words. Can you show her rather than tell her your feelings?
Oh, God.
Sha-la-la-la-la.
I'll try to understand.
You see Larry will kind of look to the side for a moment, consider, withdraws a well-embroidered handkerchief in the corner marked L.S. Hands it to you. Please, do not cry, my dear.
Recommend. Good job.
It's fine.
Go with my leave and with my expectation that we will speak again soon. Safe travels.
I shall see you.
Safe
someday.
travels, my disciple.
My lord, is there anything I can do to persuade you to take a risk on Darusk?
Take a risk on Darusk? I mean, we have voted to reopen trade, so some amount of a risk has been taken. To what do you speak?
He agreed.
To what do you speak
already
in
been voted.
particular?
Not that he disagreed.
From one
Disagreed, but we
prince
still won.
to another, from one crowned prince to another. Again, let not the sins of the fathers be carried by their sons.
I agree.
Skull.
Okay. I thought we voted.
We
I
did
thought
vote.
It was voted
He voted
against.
against, but
Yeah,
majority
I-
still voted with. So Darush and Israel.
Please, feel free. I've given your associate Nix my personal lantern of calling. Please feel free if you have any specifics of works you'd like to see done in regard to reopened trade and agreements with our two great nations. I would love to hear them.
I will have Pellin put together a guideline.
This Pellin sounds like an upstanding fellow.
It's excellent.
Very
man.
organized. Good.
I
Then-
just hear him say excellent over there.
Safe travels, my lord.
Same to you, my lord.
The last of your preparations nearly finished. Horses shifting and snorting. Zelphira. Valroth Scorn stands a short distance from the bustle, watching as you depart, glove, hands folded beside his back, posture straight. When his eyes meet yours, they soften at once, and he steps forward. Zelphira, my dear,
Father.
you held yourself so well. Better than well. At your first Crimson Court.
Lots of bloodshed, though.
There can be that. But every eye was there measuring you. Every word waited to be twisted by Celine. Not that I condone what happened to her, but you stood as a scorn should, as few twice your age could have managed. I know Virelia would be very proud.
I get emotional when he said Virelia.
I am proud of you. And I know more than I have said, more than I should have left unsaid. I had thought to see you with your grandmother's ring in this time. I've not seen you wear it. You know, she never took it off. Not feast or in sleep even.
I
I have it.
Perhaps, and surely I am an old fool, clinging to symbols when the world is turning monstrous. But these are troubling days, and it would ease my foolish heart to see you wearing it. Whether it be superstition or not, I believe that it offered Verilia peace of mind, or perhaps some protection that can be sent to you on this road.
I thought maybe I should just wait until all was official, and I don't know what I'm waiting for, honestly.
I would feel easier knowing you wore it. At least on your trip home.
Like, dig it out
Still have the
of my bag. I should have it now, right? Plop hasn't taken it again.
Requiem got it back for
I'm
you.
gonna go to look for it and find it. Just show him. Like, if it'll ease you, it'll ease me. And put it on myself. I think I have to attune. But
Come back to me. Whatever else happens, whatever you learn, whatever you must become, come back alive.
are you staying home?
Yes. I must, much upheaval as of late, so I will remain. But I'm sure your mother will be hard-pressed, heartbroken that you've returned, and she must relinquish her grip on Slavoka. But she should return to me soon after you arrive back in the town as well.
All right. I'm going to try and look at Nyx and see if I can make eye contact with him. To give him an idea.
I form an awakened connection.
Perfect. Do you think whether or not you could attempt to give him any sort of memories back? This is something you're capable of doing.
I mean, I myself am missing my memories. I'm unable to give them to myself. I actually sought the greatest minds that, modern medicine has to offer, of course, Plop. And after Plop, who advised to be more like yourself, hard to do if you're already missing memories, I next went to High Inquisitor Seraph Thrin, who said that there is a spell called Greater Restoration that could potentially fill in some of these gaps. I might not be able to, but perhaps I can at least give you that insight that you could connect your father with someone that could perform such a high, powerful spell, a clerical kind. There are clerics in the city,
Right.
powerful ones,
That
I'm sure.
helps. I'd rather him retain some memory and have a choice in the matter than to love me because he doesn't know better. Thank you.
I think he loves you no matter what. You are...
We'll see about that.
I am very keen on understanding people and how they interact. There's something beyond memory, a connection between you two. I personally feel that regardless of what comes, he will continue to have affection for you. His daughter, I don't think that will change.
Oh, we shall see if you're right. Thanks, Nyx. I'll
Welcome.
swap back to Valbroth. Can you please do something for me while I'm away?
Of course.
Can you please seek out... I don't have many answers, so please don't ask many questions, but seek out a healer around here. I know there's got to be somewhere. Somebody who can maybe perform a greater restoration on you, Father.
Do you suspect something? You believe me unwell?
When was the last time you saw a physician? Have you been going to your regular checkups?
I mean...
At some point, men, at a certain age, need to be able to go, at least on an annual basis.
I am a vampire.
Correct.
So normally the trivial matters of health are...
I am hearing
Hey, wait,
concern
you
from
have
your
that.
daughter.
Can he get a greater restoration?
Men, vampire men even, it's okay.
Can he have a greater restoration done?
Are we talking about sexual
think it's
performance
radiant.
here?
Okay. As long as it's
This
not
feels a little
healing.
uncomfortable to discuss with my daughter.
I
present.
wasn't talking about
Well, she just said 1 in every 7 men
I'm sorry.
experience. And
Ignore
that
them.
seemed like
They're-
something was referencing sexual performance.
Would a lesser
apologize, Father.
restoration help here?
That might be the one with the penis stuff. But a greater one, maybe more.
I don't know why
one's
they're
for small
talking penis.
PB.
I don't.
Got it.
Again,
Father.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you for
sorry,
giving
my lord. I do not feel comfortable
I'm not
discussing
used
that.
to big peepees.
Current.
This is not what I'm. This is not where I
Way
was
off
going
track.
with that.
This is a touching moment.
Oh, okay.
Can you please just trust me that
Okay.
for your well-being,
Your
find
overall
and seek whether or not you can find
mental health.
What do you know? What aren't you telling me? Is your mother involved?
Find somebody who can help you, Father, please.
I understand. Very well, thank you, my dear.
Father, I mean it.
I will.
I'm trying to read what he's
Give me an insight
suddenly
check.
changed into. Maybe
Yes.
19.
You saw him look at you very insightfully. You felt yourself be seen, and when he asked if your mother's involved in your non-answer, you see he took it as an affirmative.
Okay.
And then you
Make sure
understand
he's
this
shutting
is
down on
this is
me.
not the first time that he's probably had to deal with
Oh, God.
the potential magical maleficence of Nymera.
Freaking Nightmare.
Do it sooner than later. And please write. Take care of yourself.
Of course,
I'll be back.
you better. Safe travels, all of you. If you let my daughter die, I will personally see you strung up by the neck
Oh.
until dead.
Well,
Understood, sir. Form an awakened mind connection with him. And also, have you heard of the way? If you're already seeing a clergy person about this greater restoration,
Ask them about the way.
well, I suppose, yes. There is a new religion on the block.
Okay.
It's just getting it out
Interesting,
there.
Yeah.
There's new information that could potentially help.
Just trying to replace Jeff.
I'll ask
He's
my
just
physician
trying
if
to
they've
be
heard
the
about
next
the way.
Big bad.
Have you heard about the way?
Thank you. Thank you all.
Could you imagine Jeff in here as the Jeff? He probably already has it all planned. Yeah.
Freaking
Head to head with the new created gods.
ridiculous.
Jeff versus Eric.
Oh my God.
I want Jeff to come
I
on. That'd
just
be
can't
cute.
even
Caravan
right now.
of carriage and horses depart. Head down the road, leaving the Black City. Doors are sealed with wax and iron ribbon as you pass. You see witnesses escorted by royal guard from one wing to another. You hear and see servants who just a day ago moved like background noise, now whisper in doorways amongst themselves, carrying the urgency of people with their first draft of history in their mouths. And always above you all, the mountain. Still. Cold. Immense. A subtle reminder, maybe for you, Reginold, above all, but for all of you as you leave, that even dynasties are temporary arrangements to a mountain.
I view it as sturdy and strong.
You say that out loud? Just out of nowhere.
Behind you,
So he says sturdy and strong.
behind you, the summit, is spinning already into story. As the tales pass, some will say that Celine Blackheart died a martyr. Some will say that Saren Myrrh was brave. Some will say mad. Some will say Zelphira Scorn gained too much too quickly. Some will say the crown held firm. And some will whisper that the son of the faceless god spoke, and blood answered. And all of them will be telling the truth. And none of them will be telling all of it. The road winds upward from the Black City. The air grows thinner, colder, clearer. And somewhere behind the party, those heavy iron gates close shut.
I'm in my travel form in the back of the wagon in the nest.
Does that mean Samuel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Has
yes,
Doug seen
that's,
Samuel yet? He has not.
And he still hasn't because my nest is hidden in a covered wagon.
I'm so excited right now.
Don't be that
I
excited.
will be sleeping and attempting to
Sit up.
get a long rest because I have a point of exhaustion.
Yes, please help me remember that both the two of you have a point of exhaustion. For 2024 rules, that means that you have a -2 to any check that you make. And your speed is reduced by 5.
Oh, got it. I'm saying.
Samuel, you have, like 10 feet movement now?
Jeez,
Any
Lord.
checks like saving throws or like
yeah.
I'm checking for something like
Any roll of the dice. Basically,
Any
you
rolls?
subtract 2.
okay.
So with our party this time, we have us, Reginold's party. I'm assuming their cart.
Very small compared to your trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forward.
Do we
got
have Smiley? Smiley?
Does Pellin and
Totally new to
Kargar
see.
come with us?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, your whole crew would-
your men and your
They're gonna
retinue.
stay there.
But otherwise, you guys,
It's
those who would
us.
travel with you, your Blood Cloaks, Ysold and his men or followers, and Smiley. But yes, gone are the Inquisitor and Valtar Blackheart and the Prince and all of their much smaller.
Inquisitor's not with us.
Inquisitor's not.
I want to
But-
be able to give Zelphira the necklace. When like where are we at right now? Is there opportunity for that?
Yes,
Depends
yes.
on the journey.
I will. Let's resolve this first leg of travel, and we'll end with a night at camp. I need who is helming this journey. Is this Requiem helming this?
Because we don't even have
guiding,
a bear this time. Or
this
Tragul.
leg
We just
back
left us.
south? Please give me a survival check, Requiem.
Just little old me.
We just have Rec.
Oh, what?
I'm
which
very
is
sleepy.
fantastic. Don't. It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
She has higher survival than any
You know
of
what?
us.
Like you just had a bear on your
Nat
side.
20.
Whoa!
Fantastic.
First leg of travel.
11 for a whopping.
First leg of
Who needs
travel.
the others?
What?
You've got
Who
Rex
needs
the
Holy
others.
shit.
She's got
I'm
a rested
refreshed
night,
wow.
fresh from bathing and suds and suds and buds.
Requiem is feeling good.
Suds and buds.
Awake, alert, bright-eyed, and bushy-tailed, guides you
Why are you so
very,
I'm so fierce right
very skillfully through. And you do find that the heading, potentially just heading into spring, the time of year, but you
no
have not seen it's snow, but you have not seen the intense blizzard and in cold
now.
and
It's
wind
terrible.
that you've seen on the way to the Black City. So there's snow and frost on the ground, but you're seeing signs of spring. You hear birds in the trees as the morning, and when you depart, you see some thaw on the road as you begin to head south towards Slavoka. And this day, mechanically, I think I had you guys do like 3 checks or something. So, at IRL, this is like 5 days that passed, but we'll say, this as the night of the 5th day passes, all very calm, very unremarkable.
So I've gotten my full rest.
You have gotten your full rest, yes. Yes.
Stop at it like a.
And Requiem very skillfully guides you to an excellent place to camp, and you settle down for this night. You are cresting. You know that in another 5 days travel, basically, the next stop you'll be just before Greydale. You have the night camping before you.
That means our exhaustion's gone, right?
Your exhaustion is gone, yes.
Can I create a campfire?
Yes.
Can you?
Yes.
Yeah, Karina, come by.
I'm pretty
Kinda.
good.
A little bit of showboating, perhaps showmanship, as you ease. You see someone, maybe one of you or maybe someone else trying to start a fire, and then Reginold comes and the flame erupts.
Not me.
Warmth.
Oh, he
I
just
would've
like
got it
erupts the
going.
flame.
I'm
Oh.
really good at making campfires.
I'll make it.
Yeah. Very toasty warm. Mm-hmm.
Do you put some like some of those campfire like rainbow colors in? Like pretty colors? You got gems?
I don't know what she's talking about.
What?
what do you
Used to
mean?
camping.
What? Rainbow.
Very
Like
next,
the
can you
color
prestidigitations and fun colours in that campfire? Thank you. Is that
That's
what you're after?
Yes, it's
Beautiful.
pretty. Thank you. It's so lovely.
Every 6 seconds.
Here all night.
It's okay. It's okay. It's nice. Just
Oh,
giving
and,
you the chance.
Karina
I was
would be
giving
with
you
you.
the opportunity.
Karina, of course. We need our Karina.
have a drink. She's already probably had 5.
Well, Karina, I feel like we have a lot of thanks to give you. You did a remarkable thing.
It was a bit of a miracle. Yeah, no one's ever done that before.
Did you surprise yourself?
A
that it
little
worked?
bit. Were you turned on?
A little bit,
Yeah?
yeah. I had to sit down.
Okay.
Easy with your
You want
sponsor.
to meet in my tent later?
There it goes.
What?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate
You don't have to
the-
act disgusted by it.
No, I wasn't
All
disgusted.
right, Neva, as soon as she said one word, if he
All right.
responded nicely.
Karina
Oh, there goes.
you have to go from behind him. You see? He's a
undid
big
all of your
birdie.
success.
Okay.
Try it out. I
I'm
think
not
that
sure I can
take him by
reach.
surprise.
Yeah.
Freaking,
There's
I
a lot of
can't hear this,
circumference
can I?
happening.
Try over the top then.
Over the
I
top?
mean, he's
Okay,
quite
yeah.
small.
Yeah, I can reach over the top.
Yes.
Around is like a lot of circumference,
Do you just see us
like a large
looking at each
tree.
other and doing this?
doing hand motions.
I mean, that's what was
When
happening
I
the night
pick up,
before.
when I pick up what's going on,
Seems like they're talking about you, maybe mentally or
All
something.
right, I'll
like
put
that.
don't
Karina
like
in
it.
the ghost picture too.
Wow.
Well, while we have you, I mean, this miracle that you pulled off is currently in a hole in Requiem's possession, but we haven't checked on it.
Oh no! Yeah, it is, and
Have you
it's in the
checked
hole.
on
Hey,
the
Rick, have you
miracle
checked
in
your hole lately?
I know that's what you said. I'm trying so hard to see if that's what was.
It is fine.
No?
What did you do? No, wait. Is that actually what you
Is
said?
it?
My hole?
Is
Yes.
Is it?
In
Is
your
it?
How
hole.
fine?
Is it? Is it? How fine?
you have
I
a hole.
actually, because I think there's
Probably a couple.
many things in the
Oh.
hole, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Plop had taken.
many?
I mean,
Wasn't that
Stop me.
purchased
Stop me.
some
Stop me when I
items
get
as
there.
well.
There's no way. There's no way. I will start.
It's the hole. But it might behoove us to check on the item and make sure that everything is still, in line with the things that you did. And also, there's items in that I have yet to identify. And
All
you
right.
also are
Always
able to
good to make
identify
sure your
them.
hole's
Yes.
in line.
All right, Rex, spread open your hole. Let me check it.
Bend over and cough.
No one's stopping me. I'm pretending to unbutton.
Yep, that's right.
I'm gonna pop Plop out. Oh, because he was talking about Lady Doctor at one point.
All right, we're doing it.
Yeah, we're checking a hole.
Are you going to give me my necklace? Now that you're here?
Oh, I don't got it.
Oh.
That's the truth. Cross my heart and hope to die.
I just sip some ale.
I gave it to somebody
You would.
in exchange for something nice. You want to see?
Sure. What is it?
Pulls up in his loincloth.
See, it's got pierced right there. This is a Minotaur's ring.
How did you fit into Minotaurs?
I got help.
Big.
They helped me. Yeah. What a handsome little man, isn't he? You like it?
Hey, you want to give it a tug? You want to give it a little tug? Now, you sure?
You can put a leash
All
on
right.
it. You can kind of walk him around.
There you go, yeah. Feeling bad.
So not
Is it healed?
expecting that.
Is it
Oh.
healed okay?
I mean, there's still something oozing from. I'm not sure if that's
Oh,
pus or
okay.
oil, but
Well,
it's still
Maybe
it's
you
probably
should make sure, Dr. Plop, you keep up on that. That's quite the piercing.
Guess we'll be checking that in our medical class later.
Oh.
Can't wait.
Okay.
But you spread up in the portable hole. It does take some
I do
time.
spread right.
You do need to find a very
Plop
flat
spreads
surface,
hole, you spread your
especially.
hole.
So you kind of take or gather off a section of flat earth from snow,
Very
spread open the portable hole.
portable hole.
Let me get the specifics correct.
Battery required.
God, this is very bad.
The
I mean, I
leg
guess
in the
it's
air.
good that person just you won't just say.
I thought it was a shoe. I was thinking a shoe, but there's nothing
I
coming back
forgot
to my
what I was
memory about a
asking for.
shoe.
I wouldn't have known anyways. But.
You unfold this fine black cloth, again, soft as silk, folded when it's stored in the dimensions of a handkerchief. You unfold it in a circular sheet 6 feet in diameter, And when you finish the final smoothing of a wrinkle, you see this light from the campfire shines and reflects into it, and you see down this hole extends 10 feet deep. Wow. And the first thing that you see are a remarkable number of trinkets and things, shoved into it by Plop from the magical component store.
Wow.
Where he stole.
And trinkets in that hole.
You see that there are large sacks, of which you see that Plop has done some organization, and many of them are marked with the days of the week.
Oh,
Interesting.
And Nyx, I think you recognize very well that Plop has prepared experimental soup.
I was about to say, I was
for
expecting...
different days of the week.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yep.
I love that.
Experimental soup.
Mm-hmm. You even see, casting, he's gathered...
He's taking the chef feet.
Yeah, gathered, pots and pans and things, and you see is definitely all
In
soup
this hole.
related.
Yeah.
And in a corner, you even see, it's been set... unsure, how the realities of this extra-dimensional space work when it's unfolded, but it seems to be very neat and tidy in there. The small childlike coffin that stores Oathrinder is set as a footstool so that Plop can stand on it to reach a table where he set different soup ingredients, as where it sits currently.
I guess it's better than what else he could have done with this.
Yes, there's soup inside the
Well,
coffin.
Does it look like the coffin is still enclosed and fine?
Karina will...
Karina should look
look down.
around.
Wow. She looks, pokes her head down.
Nice hole.
This is a nice hole. It's much bigger than I thought it would be. Tidy. Yeah, but very neat and tidy. Not as many cobwebs as I was thinking.
Yeah. I'm full of surprises.
Okay, here I go.
As he just keeps
She
making
dives
funny
down,
laugh noises.
spins a little while in there. I think about as good as we can get. I don't know where
She went
Eldrick went. Yeah, she dived in for about 5 minutes and came back out. I'm a little bit concerned about some of the materials that I believe your familiar has gathered.
Yes.
There are-
Gathered for me.
There
so-
are unpredictable outcomes associated with some of those combinations. Just so you're aware.
Okay.
Unpredictable, potentially magical. They're mostly magical components. So
That sounds like a good thing.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Did you already cast some identify down there then? Do you want me to do that? How do you want to go about this?
On the sword specifically, or just looking over the items?
Over the items, yes. The sword, I just wanted to make sure it was, still in good shape.
Assuming Karina just knows what a lot of this is.
I've cast, yes, I have cast Identify and Detect Magic on the items. Most of it is magical. Some of it is mundane. But, for instance, there's the sack that he's marked for experimental soup for tomorrow. The combination of items, there is a feather from a Pegasus.
How did he get a feather?
And there is a pearl from an infant kraken,
Okay.
which
All of
Who
this
knew?
combined can predict,
Did it in one shot?
it can,
Pearl from a
it's
kraken?
really
No,
unpredictable,
that's-
very volatile. Can make your skin change colors or make you fly or make your enemies burp out soap. I don't know. It could be lots of different things. Just,
tested on
be
Plop,
aware.
Of course.
Okay.
Right,
Above
Plop eats
table,
the soup?
if I eat the soup, you just roll on the
It's a
table.
magic item. It's a magic. It's a wild magic.
Wild magic.
Magic table. Okay.
His idea of a campfire party.
So whose soup exactly is he making? His own or yours?
Me?
Plop.
He's the cook.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys
Are
found
you
my
the
soup.
test? Oh,
Yeah.
I was going to cook some up right now.
Perfect. Well, there's some that's labeled for tomorrow. I've
We'll
got
just do that today.
some vials,
Where
It's
did
almost tomorrow.
Where did you find a Pegasus feather?
we were at a mag.
From that shop.
Yeah, we
He
bought
Oh,
it.
stole,
from
he
the
stole.
shop.
Man
yeah.
wanted 2 gold.
Yeah,
I wanted
2
to
gold
see
for
a
all this.
For all of
Buying
it.
is
Good deal.
I wanted to see a
just a
Pegasus.
spoonless
That's
taken,
what I was.
right. I will also
bought
cast
it.
Identify on the spoon.
Fair and square.
You see that Plop has taken a lot of these things out of the hole, and it begins over the campfire, puts the pot, begins making soup. You see the spoon, you cast Identify on it, and you discover that this spoon is a sentient creature.
No way.
In
I
fact,
figured with
you
that guy
think
being
that the
mad at it.
spoon may be like the after effects of an extended awaken spell cast on it. So while not like obviously animate, as you hold and as you cast Identify, you think that, the spoon can talk to you potentially telepathically, and is the basic gist of what you get. You do get that the spoon is cursed.
Yeah, of course.
And the spoon will pursue its own means to be placed in the hands of the best chef that can possibly find. Whatever means it has before it.
Whatever means.
Speak
We
to
met
the
a
spoon.
really, really great chef.
Forming an awakened mind connection with the spoon.
Mhm.
Hello, spoon.
I want to hear
Have
this
you
song.
heard the
Hello.
ways?
Oh my God, no way.
Oh, hello. You are not my current bearer.
I'm not.
I can't say I'm disappointed.
Okay. I like your curve, spoon.
Oh.
You look like hold quite a bit of broth.
Well, if broth is what you're into, I suppose that I could hold, or I can be held.
Yes, you look like you're in to be swirled.
Or I can be placed inside a mouth.
Oh, slow down, spoon.
I'm sorry, you said the way.
The way.
I have not heard of the way. That sounds singular, like the only way.
Well, it is my way.
A way, the way, your way.
That's right.
I need another drink.
Are you interested in the way,
The spoon could help you. with
Actually,
that.
do you have a name, Spoon? I
Spoon
don't
could
want
spoon
to be.
feed you.
The way to be swirled.
That's so kind of you to ask. I do have a name. But you've not earned it yet.
Okay, demon.
Okay, demon.
Quick switch up.
You can call me dearest or darling or my love for now. Will suffice.
Okay.
That's so fun.
Kind of like darling.
Wait, what?
Darling Spoon.
Do you see that I'm not evaporated by your little purple friend when he sticks me in one of those concoctions?
Well,
will you?
he is the best chef in all the lands.
All the lands.
He's currently making experimental soup from, get this, feathers of Pegasus and the pearl of an infant kraken.
Oh.
Now, have you ever heard of any other chef daring enough to try such a feat?
Give me a
Upon
persuasion check.
I'm going to guide myself for this because it's important.
Sure, the spoon would guide you for you at this point.
2. Okay. 25.
25.
Okay.
Very rarely have I heard
Plop
of
has all
such
the
a
best.
daring feat.
That's like
Spoon
the
just
best
bends
wingman
over.
I've ever.
I don't want to sound presumptuous, but please make sure I end up back in his hand when we're done discussing this.
Well, I can definitely make that happen.
Okay.
But first, he's my mate, so I'll make sure that it's, you do right by him.
You are Faye. Careful who you're calling your mate.
Being protective looks very good on you.
know?
Thank you.
It's fine.
I never get these kind of compliments from my quarry.
Well,
I
you
enjoy speaking to you,
Well,
Spoon.
then you are dealing
My
with the
darling,
entirely
my
wrong
dear
people.
darling
You deserve much
dear.
better.
Yes. 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 Tell me more, Spoon.
More.
See,
I freaking can't
we'll
right now.
we'll pan out from this moment with the spoon shouting out accolades back to you. As you see
Are you
Nick
making the
engrossed in
faces
deep
right now?
conversation
While
with
we're all sitting around the campfire, you're sitting here like
You're just sitting there
Looking at the
talking to a
spoon.
spoon.
Yeah, well, awaken mind.
it's mental
I know,
because
I
she's
know,
just
that's
staring
what
at the
I'm saying,
We're
like,
spoon.
just sitting there with a spoon, like making the actions, and we can't hear you.
like just like
Dealing dollars.
these noises. You're probably going.
Oh.
It's like Jafar, and it's like twisted. You know?
We're just sitting there, definitely watching and judging whatever is happening. because
Reginald,
you
I'm
I'm
just-
giggling
definitely
a lot
disturbed
with this.
right now. Like, it's a freaking
But I do
spoon.
get this spoon back to it.
And then I say, "Is
Okay.
this actually the weirdest thing we've ever
Plop,
seen him do?"
Plop makes
Actually, yeah.
a steaming vial or steaming pot of experimental soup. You see it it bubbles menacingly. Almost look like tar black bubbles.
Oh,
Yeah. I think this is a good batch. You guys want to try that right now?
Yeah,
This
absolutely.
looks like
all
your
right.
oil or your
Good. I
stinky.
just ate blood bound with Lunguga.
This looks like your inky stinky.
You'd be so lucky, wouldn't you?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't be rude. He worked very hard on this.
Letting them know.
He
it looks
did.
like the inky
You
didn't.
wanted it, so
I'm gonna
giving
have some,
more
of
for
course.
you. You
Good.
can all
You
of
are.
it.
You will be the
At least be
first.
nice to him. I had this pleasant conversation with a close, darling friend. Maybe more than friends. And,
Does Luna know that?
oh, it's a
She
bit of an
knows that
open
she's in
thing.
the-
So I might introduce the two of them. It might really hit it off.
The spoon?
But anyways, we should all be a little bit kinder to each other, you know? And he worked hard on this.
Do you eat the soup right now?
As I said, I mean, we should all be kinder. And
He
I
also
need to-
steals from me all
I
the time
need
and never
you
tells me
to,
where he goes.
roll a
so
D100.
why?
Okay, do you
Well-
got the big boy?
What?
Or do you want me to do the
can't
two
find it right
times?
now, so
It's
just do
wild,
210.
wild magic,
Oh, there it is.
baby.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, roll it.
Sorry. I'm waiting to see what happens as you're
we
saying.
go.
We should all be kinder to him. And
Okay,
you take
here
a
it goes.
spoonful.
It's like a
Interference.
27.
27.
Please turn him into a chicken.
For
or
1
something.
minute,
Okay.
Please fly.
you are immune to being intoxicated or poisoned. So you drink.
nothing
you
happened.
eat this, and you feel very. Nothing really happened. It tastes disgusting.
Okay.
Oh,
That's what I was going to
It
ask.
tastes
Is
very,
it-
very
is it
bad.
tasty?
But nothing bad happens to your lips.
Yeah.
It kind of has the consistency of like tar.
Did Inky.
I would like to make a deception check that I really do enjoy it and I appreciate his hard work and I want to convince my friends that this is a good thing.
Give me a deception check.
What do we roll? Is it a
Yeah, what is it?
saving?
In-
Deception.
27.
That's okay.
27.
That's
Wow.
Yeah.
cool. What are we rolling as a saving?
Insight.
Insight?
Doesn't even matter. I rolled a 3, so
Oh, 24.
failed.
That was
I take a big old bowl.
Oh, matter. You
Like,
Oh my god, this is so good.
Oh, it looks
Spoon
good.
must have stirred this or something.
And nothing
It's
looks like it went
delicious.
wrong with him either.
Okay.
I'll also try to convince the spoon.
Do you all eat
So
it?
you might need a roll for spoon.
am I using
Thank you,
spoon
Plop,
to eat
for
it?
your hard work.
Nat 20 for the spoon.
Gosh, he knows it's not the best. Dang it. Okay.
I mean, I think he can do better, but we'll see. We'll see. It's interesting. It's interesting to be sure.
In your hands, yeah, guys.
You all eat it.
I'm going to be
Yeah.
very adamant
Okay.
against it, but
Yeah,
I will
same
eat
same
it just 'cause
experience.
he's being-
I rolled.
making me feel bad.
I rolled to see how many vials essentially he had, and I rolled a 5, and you all ate it. So that's 4 of you. So there's 1 vial remaining that will do the same thing.
Okay.
So this batch, that 1 vial will make you immune to being
Oh,
intoxicated
we get the
and
same roll.
poisoned
Got
for
to
1
roll.
I
minute.
thought we were going to roll
To see how
wild
it
for
affects
each one.
Okay. Metagaming a little
Okay.
bit, but I cast Identify, and I
Yeah, you can
understand
figure
that
out what
that's
it
the
does,
thing.
and this, will act as like a very effective antidote for any poison.
Us eating
Or
it
any
doesn't mean his
intoxication.
deception still lingers, right? Like, we know
After
it
you
tastes
eat
like
it,
shit.
you know it tastes terrible.
You liar!
He's right there.
Mm,
He's right there. I
it's
appreciate him.
delicious. I'm going to offer a high five to Plop. Oh, it's so good.
Well,
it's so
it is
sticky.
experimental. It is. It is.
But, like, what's your goal?
with these.
My
Do you want?
dear,
Would you like help with?
my goal is to broaden the understanding of the world.
And palette.
Now we know what happens when you mix those things into an experimental
Can
soup.
you add salt
you-
next
Science!
time?
Science! You should know that as a doctor.
Never
Yeah.
claimed to be a
Icky and
doctor.
sticky.
You're the one teaching me doctrine.
I'm teaching you medical.
My entire education has been a fraud. Is that what you're telling me? Nix!
No, but it's not what she's saying. Can you tell him?
Tell him what.
Oh,
Will I even get a plaque?
Yeah, I'm gonna reach in and then I'm gonna like clink on something and like rustle and make it sound like it's the plaque and say, "Yeah, it's waiting for
And
you."
you're qualified to make me a doctor.
You know, I haven't overseen any of these things.
I didn't know that he wanted to actually be a doctor. He just wanted me to teach
Also,
him what I
to be a
know.
doctor.
All he wanted
The
me.
best doctor / cook.
He said, "Teach me what you know, and then
Rick,
teach
if I
me lady
find
a
out that
doctor."
You're
And
lying to me.
go ahead, let's see it. Try it.
Absolutely not.
I can make more than soup.
Little overboard. Pull it back.
Absolutely not.
Thought we were murder doctor though.
No, you're not murder doctoring the doctor.
Why would I teach
If
you?
she's lying to me,
That's not how that works.
You lie to me all the time.
Let's settle this right now. You asked me to teach you what I
Oh, wait,
know.
are you trying to be a necromancer?
This
That
is-
kind
You
of
know
murder
what?
doctor?
I'm gonna kill that chicken.
No. Is it? Did we ever find
See what
out?
you've done? You
It's
see
a
what you've
shit.
done?
I've done everything he's asked. I'm not telling him that I'm teaching him how to be a qualified doctor.
You have got a mad little man on your hands. Do you not understand this? Like,
He's gonna kill Gabe's
he
chicken?
steals everything.
He's gonna kill little
he's gonna be mad.
I understand it better than the lot of you.
So glad I'm not you. Right
You're
I'm
all
not
a little weird in
surprised by
comparison.
that, honestly. Not
This makes sense
surprised.
to me.
Plop has been an asset to this
Pel-
group.
Pellin's
At
with us,
times.
right? I want to talk to him about making a plaque special for Pellin.
I don't know what relationship you all have with Plop, but every time I see him, he's just stealing shit from me, and that's it.
He's healed people
He just
before.
made you all soup.
He did, and it tasted like asshole.
I swear.
I'm sorry. Is that supposed to win me over? I don't know
He
what
tried.
it's for,
When
but
was the last time you made him soup? Or anything?
why would I make a little creature that just steals my shit and has nothing else that he does
brought
for
us
me?
all back from the... Well, I don't know
Do
if
you
he's
think
brought
he's
you
He's
back
not
from
done
the...
anything for me. Thank you very
tasted
much.
He's helped
stealing.
me, he's helped
He
you.
has. That's
That's what I'm asking.
He's only
what does he
Right.
do for you guys
administered-
that I don't know about? Because clearly
He has administered healing at one point or another, but
he's healed you. That's the whole thing.
he has aided me before.
Multiple times. I think.
Multiple
He
times.
has
Yes.
stolen 2 priceless jewels from me, and he has disappeared, and he has lied to me,
Does he like normal
and he just fed me asshole soup. That is
I bet-
all he's ever done
Awake
for
in
me.
mind.
I'm
Could you
sorry.
please give this stick to her?
I'm sorry that I don't understand why you love this little creature.
was waiting for a romantic
Is it-
time.
is
This is the
it-
time.
Is it
This is
comical?
how-
And is it a funny little creature? Absolutely.
Okay,
But
now
do
the present
I
looks like asshole. All right,
trust it?
tomorrow.
No.
God.
I don't trust it. I'm sorry that you don't understand. Now you understand. What has he done to me that makes me trust him other than steal from me?
I don't think I've ever made
Nix.
anything or could on purpose
he's
make a soup
yours.
that tastes like that.
Well, you care about your friends, and he saved your friends. Does that count for anything?
So a valid point.
I've been meaning to
Well,
connect with you
counts
about
for something.
something else. Lateral to
Please
this.
don't
Do you have
ask me
it
if I
around?
want to be part of your cult.
No. Of course not. You already worship me by way of my grandmother, so I don't need any
Okay,
more.
listen. Grandmother is going to have a hard time with you stating this. No, I do not
I think
worship
she'd like it.
you.
I think she'd like it.
You need to get this under wraps. You are very vastly confused with how this works. I do.
Reginald enjoys this.
Well, this is what I was after, actually.
Yes.
I feel like we've been on opposite wavelengths for a little bit.
don't
and
say.
I think it's time to clear the air, and I want to be an open listener and genuinely hear what you're saying. And I hope that afterwards you could do the same for me.
Right. Right now. Well, I'm very
We can both brush our
about
teeth or
your
something
little
like
man
that.
who you...
Yes, it tasted like asshole. We could both brush our teeth and then
Oh,
talk
you
or
admit it then.
Yes, I
Oh,
just didn't want to hurt his
wow.
feelings because he's special to me.
but it is magical.
Who's that?
Karina.
Oh.
That'd be funny.
Very
Fuck Plop
effective
Sawyer.
antidote.
Antidote.
Anything universal antidote. That's
That's
like
not
something.
That sounds like doctrine.
That's good to know.
Taught him everything.
The best medicine always tastes like asshole.
That's very true.
I mean, that's you're
Great
not wrong.
asshole.
Yes. That's how you know it works.
Great
I've
asshole.
administered plenty of medicines. It's been infected. That's not tasted like the whole of an ass.
Then it's not the best.
But it's worked.
I don't take much medicine, so I don't know.
Mm-mm.
That was a first, and I didn't like it, but good to know.
Kind of
I
a
will
waste to
take your
just
word for
consume it when we could have eaten something else. But oh,
Too
yeah.
bad we didn't know.
I've still got one more vial.
Okay.
For everyone, I have one more vial.
If it comes
Okay.
back up, you can have mine.
I feel pretty
If it comes back out.
So,
I'll play my lyre at this moment. Sing
back to our normal campfire.
Mhm.
Mhm. Do you have a moment we could step away?
Away from
Oh, then I'll just
away
be
from
playing
the
it for you and
others.
me.
Yes, we can go into Samuel's nest or
What?
something. Or
Are
do
you
you have?
Samuel right now? I totally
No,
forgot.
no, I'm not Samuel.
God.
I'm not Samuel.
Okay.
Just when I'm
You're at
traveling
the
and I need a
fire
long
as
rest.
Normal?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, when we're physically traveling,
you,
I like
'cause
to be Samuel.
Trogul is not here for us to wince every time.
Yeah.
Sam-
Afterwards, I kind of pop back out. You know, I play music and I have fun.
I don't see why not. We're not quite doing anything else. Sure.
Is it dark nighttime right now?
Yes.
I will be
What does Samuel's lair look like?
cozy.
It's
Just
cozy.
cozy.
There's lots of pillows about.
Furs.
There's different kind of like wines and cheeses available.
I don't know. if
Yeah,
I'd
it is.
quite
It is
say-
kind of plush. He enjoys the finer things.
This doesn't quite look very
Whiskey.
Nixie in here as I thought it would, but
No, it's not quite me. It's a little bit messy for my taste, but
it's very soft.
yes, kind of have to take all the pillows and put them everywhere. So, let me have it.
What? Have what?
It,
What's it?
your. I don't. You don't want me to be a god, it feels like. And I want to hear your full reasoning behind that.
I don't necessarily know if it's that I don't want you to be God. It's whether or not I believe you're God, Nix.
I mean,
I
you
believe
were
you're-
with me, weren't you? Or some of this? You were there when, it was advised, my patronage. In the dream?
Patronage, yes. You realize I have the same patron and I don't think I'm a god. I think I'm just...
I mean, my
Serving you, God.
grandmother is the goddess Nyx, right? My father is the faceless god. Well, sorry. My mother is, by way of Nyx, a goddess herself. I don't know much about
Do you
her. but-
understand? Me being and believing what I believe. Surely, I believe fully in the goddess Nyx, as that is who I believe all comes from, right and wrong. But
Tell me more about
anything-
your connection with the goddess. I don't think I've ever really heard. Why do you worship her? What is the special connection that brings you comfort, strength?
well, it started with my grandmother and my grandmother and this is confusing. Grandfather, however, my grandmother is not my grandmother, she's my mother, and my grandfather originally, I would still assume is my grandfather. I see is not actually my father because that's a Lariel. She is always in my house. It's always been the secret that Nyx is truly the god in power that deserves it, not the faceless god. The faceless god is false. The faceless god is man-made.
Man-made.
Do you understand how I see this man-made creation that you are trying to be is...
So I've heard you say that, but I've yet to experience my father being anything but a god. Why do you say man-made? What do you know that I don't know?
That's a good question. What do I know that he doesn't know? It's just like, I know in my household, the
What'd you
deity
roll?
of the faceless god. Well, let's see. What am I going for? History?
Religion.
Religion?
Mhm.
It would be a 9, so it wouldn't be high.
I'll give you, what your family knows. And I think, we discussed them, maybe even. I don't remember if you said that to Nix. I know that you've said.
I don't think I've said it to Nix
I know that you
directly.
said
I've
to someone or out loud that he is false.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, I've heard you say it a couple times.
That you
Shut
believe
up
that the
like
faceless god is false. I think that your understanding,
Because I don't
We'll
say
s-
that about other gods.
yeah, we'll say that, with a 9 in this moment, we'll say that, your exact theology of that is fuzzy, and you weren't like super interested at the moment, where maybe you heard your grandmother talking about it, Virelia talking about it, or so. But your impression is that the faceless god ascended to godhood through deception, and the fact that he did ascend from somewhere. So that you think probably didn't start out a god, started out something else. And that, I think that's your impression, that he is false, that he steals, that his power is stolen.
I don't really want to get into the depths of that, Nix, necessarily. It's when you think about other gods and where they came from and how, and you think about the faceless god, does he compare? I'm aware there's other gods out there. Nyx might be my deity, and always will be. In secret or in either way. I hope one day it doesn't have to be secret that whatever gods we worship
Maybe I can introduce.
stick that way. But a god that is led through deception and negativity, I don't believe that is truly a god.
Well, I suppose part of me wants to show the world something else that he is not. I've been abused by him.
So why do you continue to want to serve him and to embrace his power? Now you're just furthering it. I heard Lariel. You say you're your own man, sure.
But I am
And-
of him. He's my father.
Is he, though?
Yes.
Is he a god? Or is he just your
Your
father?
definition and my definition may be where we're coming into things. From my perspective, I think that gods should be something that people need, that they're worthy of worship, that they shouldn't just be born into it, or sorry, not born into it, that they are just manifest of this thing. And there's gods out there that they're just arrive with power and suddenly they have all this control over us. And they could potentially do harmful things as well. There's many evil gods that I've heard of as well, right?
Right.
But you could choose to be something different. And I want to choose to be the kind of god that this country needs. And I see that they've been let down. That the thing that I come from has let them down. I might be the only one that could change that. In some ways, I feel responsible for the damage that's been caused.
If it ever came a time, say what you say is real, and somehow you are a god amongst men right now, or in the future, and your power needs to come against his.
I would die
Why?
because he is more powerful than me.
Why is he powerful?
Because others believe in him. And so I need people to believe in me. It includes you. I need you to believe in me.
What I need to know is if it came against the faceless god, would you choose to stand against him? Or would you choose to bow?
I stood against him many nights. I've been tortured by him likely more than anyone that walks these these earths that I resisted. Yes, I am my own person, with my own beliefs. Beliefs that I think could help the people of these lands. And I'm desperately trying to change. These people need something real to believe in.
They do. I agree.
And if they chose the goddess Nyx, I would be happy for them to do so. But there needs to be more on the menu.
With that, I can agree. They need to have choices. While the Faceless God is in charge and Lariel is in charge under the works and whatever hold the Faceless God has on him, that is not happening.
Right. For Nyx, for the goddess Nyx. But for me, I have a way in. I can be condoned by the church because I am of him. There's, for the first time, a possibility for people to believe something else, to get guidance from... I'm not a creative power, but I could be, if I had enough people believing in me.
Are you hoping that with enough people believing in you and this becoming true, that Nyx will bless you? Is that what you're hoping for?
I think she's already blessed me. I think that she believes in me. Belief is not just, being able to throw yourself before it. It's a trust. Belief is a trust. It is an understanding. It is a commitment between people that I will do right by you and you will do right by me. And I suppose that is what I need from our relationship as well. As a leader, I trust you completely, but I'm not getting that from you. It doesn't feel like a partnership until we get there.
I see what you're saying. And Nyx, I want to trust you. I truly do. But however long, until I know that you must understand, with this being a subsidiary of the Faceless God, I don't know how.
I can't change who my father is. I can't change that. It will always be part of that. I was born this way.
You just need to not trust him as a god. And are you confirming that you don't? Because I don't believe you are.
I don't believe that I am either. It's complicated. He's my father. He's tortured me. He's abused me.
Bad father,
but he's still
Nyx.
my father. You know what might make me a reliable god? My belief that all people could change for the better. Even him.
I can't tell if that's very wholesome and good of you. Very stupid, unfortunately, as I want to believe that's true. But there are certain people that have had so much power for so long and have not changed for the good of people and for the good of this nation. Do you believe that the Faceless God doesn't know that there are ogres coming or giants coming from the north about to come this way? Do you think he doesn't know? Surely he knows.
Since we disrupted that panel, I don't know if he knows.
Surely he knows.
I don't.
If he doesn't know, how is he even a god after all? Don't gods see everything? Don't they know? Because
I don't see everything. I don't know, and I don't know if I'd ever know. But does that disqualify? Does it give people a reason that they should no longer believe in something, that they could be better? Would you deprive people of that? Again, our terminology of what makes a god, I think, is different. I'm not going to be all-powerful ever, but...
I believe in the idea for a better world and to continue to be better for everyone. I will stand with you on that. I don't know how.
How about this? I'm crafting the way. would you read it? Would you tell me if you think that any of my tenants are potentially ones that would harm anyone? Or I want honest feedback. I have a draft here with me, now. Past 5 days, I've been Samuel helping to craft this thing. And I have something I haven't shown anyone yet. Would you read it?
I already live in a secret religion as it is. Sure, I will read it for you. But no, I won't do anything that will harm my relationship with Nyx.
I'm not asking for that. Definitely not asking for that.
Zelphira, have you worn Berlia's ring?
Yeah, I would have. So I don't know if it needs attunement because I actually don't think I don't know if I have it in my stuff.
It does.
I was like, I would have, when my father said something, I would have gotten it out of my bag and actually put it on, but then had to likely attune to it over.
I've added Ring of the Quiet Brood to your inventory. I'll let you peruse it at your leisure, but in that moment, as you discuss this and you mention Nyx, your finger kind of instinctually rubs at the ring, and you remember the inscription, the simple silver band, the inscription on the inside that states, "The quieter brood, sleep and death, and all the things that mortals whisper about, but dare not name." And that thought comes to you.
Nyx, I want to be on your side. I want to see eye to eye. I want to trust you.
But you don't?
I wouldn't put you as my head of basically everything this weekend if I didn't fully trust you. Truly, at heart. But I don't know how on this religious side of things. And I think I just need to understand you. And you need to understand me. Trust, I don't think, is truly the problem here. I think it's understanding. Because I do trust you. I do believe that you have my best interests at heart. I don't know if you think that in me, but I'd hope you think that in me, because I do wish nothing but protection and the best for you as well. Always have. There's a reason you're still here, and there's a reason that Lariel didn't leave with you. He would have tried. And there's a reason I let you speak for yourself at that summit where nobody has ever done that before, aside from the chairs that were there. But I think we need to figure out how to understand each other better.
I would love to understand you. If you would share more of your personal self. I've asked so many times. You know everything about it. Everything. And I know that you just don't tell anyone, just some random person that we may have just met. You wouldn't just tell all those things. But we've experienced loss together, triumph together. I would love to learn more about you.
So you say I know everything about you, and I think I only just recently, after that trial, know a huge part about you. And everybody else does too. But prior to that, I think I've always known you were keeping some things.
Like what?
Your fey nature. That your father keeps you up at night. You're abused.
I've told you that.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I've told all of you.
Have you? Are you sure I was present for those? Or was it only when, quieter ears and...
DM, you might have to help me. Have I not told Z about being abused? I thought I had said this to everybody, but have I not actually said?
Most situations have just been you
I
guys.
think
I think
in-
at one point he
in
said,
s-
"Daddy's been unhappy with me." Like in my
Yeah,
dreams.
you've
I think
definitely
he's made
said that.
maybe a vague.
I think you've been
I think
very
you've
vague
opened
with
up
me
to
around it. You've
Rec. I
only
mean,
opened up to Rec.
but you weren't secretive to Rex. So I say that's up to you whether
So I was saying, like,
out
yeah, I
of
think
session.
she just said, I
okay.
think you've been vague about it in front of me, but it
Okay.
doesn't explain
mentioned
it. Where
it.
you're
Like, I know
like,
you-
Daddy's been unhappy with me.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Like things
okay.
like that. You've never, as far
Gotcha.
as I'm aware, you've never said anything deeper about it. So in my head, in
Gotcha.
Z's head this entire time, you are close with the faceless god and you don't understand why I don't believe
Oh.
that he's fake or that
Yeah.
he's a bad god.
That blows my mind.
No, this is why I'm like, you get mad that I told him stuff, but I know he doesn't worship the faceless god. There's a reason Z has never trusted you.
Nobody's found out that.
Don't
No,
worry
but
about
he's
it.
clearly
Don't worry about it.
he's dwarven. They're not about the.
I'm out here
vampires.
doing things.
I don't know where we were.
Yeah, I suppose maybe we could close the scene with, if you're open to it, meta, you do share more about yourself, and I do the
I
same,
would.
and I
It's like,
show
it's
you
how
my first
you try
draft.
it out slowly. I would have no problems with it, and I would
Yeah.
ask for your book.
Yes, I would give
To see
you
it.
the first look.
Requiem, are you keeping watch this evening?
Yes.
I need you to give me a perception.
Well, is there
check.
anyone else that would? I don't think there is.
I'm assuming that you do.
Yeah.
Just by your nature, you don't sleep. So I'm assuming at least you take a.
I mean, I gotta
you take
roll
a
good
watch.
on a watch at some point.
Give me a
so-
perception check.
Let it be now. Nat 20.
A nat
What?
Yes?
20.
Crazy. Okay. Nat 20. The night is quiet. We'll come back to Reginold in a moment with Zelphira, but we'll that can happen when you want. But at least we'll fast forward. The night passes quietly for you as you keep watch. However,
What if I never worn this ring?
with a nat 20,
Is it amazing?
I thought you always had it on.
as the embers of Reginold's magically lit bonfire fade, the last bits of prestidigitation color, purple and green and blue, you catch something faint, impossible, but a reminder of a night had not too long ago. Velvet, smoke, rose dark perfume beneath the mountain cold, smelling of dried flowers and blood. And for a brief, intimate instant, your lips tingle, and a thought brushes against the insides of your mind in a voice that at this moment, by all accounts, should be Ash. Not yet.
Do it.
Reginald, before the night ends, you have the time before you.
What did you do?
Nyx and Zelphira's discussion, they seem to have had a quiet moment in you're eating food, and we can bring your parent. You heard kind of the pitch conversation of Zelphira being very upset at missing her amulet, and I think it's been the weight of it has been burning in your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
I want to go up to Zelphira. Would you like to go for a short walk? I have some stuff I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh man. Yes.
You put away the book.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
You look at right away. Just go. Oh.
Well, now I'm discouraged.
Persuasion.
Literally
Yeah.
just I walk out of his probably trailer, just kind of like
Yeah.
it was good, but it was intense.
Socially draining.
Socially draining
That battery's dead.
conversation to like having a big neck. Okay.
introverted person is ready for round 2. Let's go.
This extroverted person's ready for all of it.
Of course. Probably not too far from the camp. We're all out in the wilderness, you know.
No, of course.
I'll keep an
We're
eye
just-
out.
We're just, navigating around to make sure it's safe around us.
Oh, like a night, watch before bed. Okay, got it.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. On our walk, I want to reach in my pocket and I pull out her amulet that's been etched in.
Anything wrong? We're good. No? Fine.
Twirly, twirly.
Twirling blades.
Twirly, twirly.
I wanted to, back in our dwarven home, we like to show a memorial towards people that we have lost, especially family or loved ones. And I wanted to show you just our dwarven way of your lost one with your mother for Virelia. And I have this for you. And so
Do I recognize it? Does it look like it was?
It's obviously it's obviously your amulet, but the stone that was there previously is no longer missing. And attached to it is, you think like a ruby first, but then no, there's a shine and clarity to it that is not a ruby, it's a diamond. And as a noble, you know that a red diamond is exceedingly rare and valuable, and etched into it and crafted around its edge is probably the best craftsmanship you've ever seen. And on the stone itself is etched the symbol and the motto of House Scorn.
You made this? With Plop said he gave it to some. Did he get? Plop gave it to you.
I did not know Plop was doing this, but we had an agreement. So I've crafted this for you.
Why?
I see your love for your family. And I wanted to do something special and show you that us dwarves are not just cave dwellers. We actually have hearts.
This is insanely good craftsmanship. How did you do this on the road? Did you do it yourself?
I do really good rolls.
By yourself.
Yeah. I was able to craft it myself.
I'm vastly impressed by your craftsmanship. Really? You made this.
I did.
It's quite amazing. And to have a red diamond, that's also very rare. Thank you. I didn't know you knew this much about my house.
Wanted to show you how serious I was about trying to be your suitor. Freaking Jesse.
About my suitor. Okay. Well, this is an insanely kind gesture above all the other gestures. Well, hold on. Let me make sure. Can I inspect it to make sure it doesn't seem like it messed with whatever originally was there? I know it was just a pommel basically that was left, but I'm like, does Mother still have power here?
Give me an Arcana check.
It even says really on it too, right? Small.
It does.
I just want to make sure. I feel like Mother's still in there. Like it's not erased.
Mother.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
Yes,
Dirtier the
you
better.
see that as part of the remarkable craftsmanship, the amulet as it was is entirely untouched. There's actually only magnetic attraction that makes the part that Reginold created
Tell her that.
cling to the original necklace. So he didn't put a single chisel mark on the necklace as it was. He didn't touch it. He crafted something new and made it charged such so that it would stay, and there's like a millimeter gap between what he made and the necklace itself that just holds on by attraction, but somehow suspended there so it's not contacting. You think there's got to be some magic involved, maybe, or just remarkable dwarven craftsmanship of two opposing magnetic forces. But yes, it is entirely untouched. And you see the inscription there that he has specifically referenced Aurelia.
I don't know if you understand how much this truly does mean to me, and that there was a lot in this necklace that I can't even begin to understand or explain. But I see you didn't hinder that or mess with it, which is vastly important with accomplishing what you accomplished, and I'm speechless. I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you. And sign for my grandmother. Was that just a special touch you chose to do?
Well, after our conversation the other night, I realized how important family was to you, which is very important to us dwarves. I wanted to craft something that was very particular to you, and that would be memorable. Something that would be much more than whether we end up together or not. That would still be something you could hold on to.
Oh.
That's right.
Understood. No.
Thanks.
I'm kind of speechless right now, as it's better than before. That's hard to say. I didn't realize I'd be okay with somebody upgrading this. But I look forward to meeting your family and understanding more of your dwarven culture and where you come from, as it sounds like your family isn't the same. Our family is important, and you understand my heart, so therefore I can only imagine dwarves, at least those in charge, feel the same. And I look forward to seeing that.
Feel the same. I'm hoping one day you and Isolde could come and have dinner with my family and we can join together.
Well,
join together. You know what I'm saying?
wow. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, well, I'm not invited. Maybe I don't want to be invited. Listen. Good job, Doug.
Yeah.
You did it. How romantic. You should be inspired. Or
Reginald?
You should be.
Oh, shoot.
Oh!
Take an inspiration card. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
Take that coin. You earned it.
Just got to remove that as Jesse.
Talking to a paper bag.
Yeah.
I'm talking to a paper bag.
Nix,
It's just weird because I've known you forever.
where do you sleep this evening?
In the nest.
In the nest.
We can do it.
Yeah, but you help. Respectively.
Effectively, after
Isn't that
calling
true?
somebody a hoe
dreams-
it's not the same thing. It doesn't work that way.
I can say whatever I want as long as I say no
my
But
offense.
respectively, you a hoe.
That's the rules.
I'm just saying,
Um,
she my hoe.
Oh my gosh.
Nix, ghost song. Are you Samuel Gertwing right now?
Yeah, whatever. Sleeping.
Samuel Gertwing.
That's the way that goes on.
Samuel.
You, your dreams are pleasant,
No.
as they have been of late. Calm, peaceful, shadowy, focused on a fey nature, and of nature and of wild things, and you hear a voice calming when you know well. Wake up. Wake up.
I know well what is the voice that I recognize.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. See. Throws. 16.
16. You know it so well. Days, nights spent under a willow tree. Your mother. This is your mother.
If I heard my mother, then I would be switching from that, even in dream form, to a form that feels more like me.
Your body becomes Nyx. You awake. You look out the window of your nest, and you see perched, startlingly close for a moment, you see a raven perched at your windowsill.
Do I recognize this raven from the trial?
You do not. This raven, you look for a second and its eyes are milky and white.
Yeah.
And feathers are missing. You see, this raven is undead.
Yeah, gross. Even
Both
worse than a
eyes
regular
look,
raven.
and it looks at you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that give me chills.
Do I see intelligence in its eyes?
His eyes are dead.
Wow. Bird. It's always birds. What do you want, bird? A message for me? I heard my mother's voice. Awaken mind.
You awaken mind. Wisdom saving throw.
6.
I think
Oh.
he's dreaming.
So many dice.
You take 15 points of psychic damage.
Faceless God isn't within
Psychotic.
60 feet
As
of me,
your
right?
awakened mind is rejected, and you feel immediately your sense to reach out that has become so second nature to you.
Yeah.
You just reach out to touch, to speak, and
Yeah.
and you encounter a wall of a being that is on a different scale than yours.
Okay.
And my son.
Oh.
Is he within 60?
And that is where we will end the session. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We'll catch you next time.
10 minutes.
We'll find out what happens next. The
Is he
party
within
camped
60 feet of
just
me?
north
I need
of
to know.
Greydale. See you there.
I
All right. Okay.
know this.
This is good. I've been meaning to talk to Dad. So this is, I've been meaning.
Is he within 60 feet
I
of
hope
me?
he's coming to apologize.
We'll find out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was hoping that I could do it on my
Okay,
terms.
so you're aware.
Yeah, but no.
You're aware. Clearly you're aware.
Already.
Oh my God, that.
Your eyes.